We're going to take a look at a composition using formulas, and it says the volume of a sphere is a function of the radius. Okay. The radius is a function of the diameter. They want us to construct a formula that expresses the volume as a function of the diameter. Now let's just recap a few things that we've talked about previously. Volume as a function of diameter just means this. We're going to have volume alone, and we're going to have, this is kind of a weird way to put it, of saying it, but we're going to have a bunch of stuff, meaning bunch of numbers, you know, stuff, and the only variable that's going to be allowed is the diameter. And so again, we're going to have more stuff, meaning more numbers and stuff, whatever. So this is kind of the idea. We're going to have the volume equal to, and then numbers and whatever we need for numbers, but the only variable on the right is going to be a d. That's what it means to say the volume as a function of the diameter. So let's take a look. If I have the volume right now, when I write it, it's a function of the radius. So I don't want the radius in there. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to leave a big huge parentheses where the radius would be, and I'm going to put everything else about the formula around it. So there's my volume formula minus the radius part of it. So now we see that the radius is actually the diameter divided by 2. Well, we all know that the radius is just half the diameter. So we're going to take what r is and put it in, to the formula. So that's what r is. R is d divided by 2. So now let's just clean this thing up a little bit. And here's what we have. We have 4/3 d cubed over, now remember, the cubing happens to both of these, right? Both of these get cubed. So that's d cubed over 8. Now, I can continue to reduce, therefore I need to. So 4 goes into these two things. So 4 goes in there once, 4 goes in there twice. And so now, let's see what we have. We have volume is equal to d to the third over 6. And that is the volume of a sphere as a function of the diameter. The volume of a sphere as the function of the diameter. All right, thanks a lot.